do I have a lot to go over today. I am very excited for this video. I'm so glad you clicked on it to watch it. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hello, my name is Miriam and I talk about all kinds of quilting and sewing related things here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be covering several things in this video. Time is flying so fast. I know summer always goes by fast, but a couple of months ago I purchased a 12 by 24 shed to become my sewing studio. So far I've been doing all of my sewing, which was fine, in the corner of my bedroom. But now making YouTube videos and trying to expand and making my videos a little bit better and needing more space for that, I needed something. My little tiny corner in my room just was not cutting it. It was laughable how I would have to move around the camera and the ironing board, and I have a very large table, so it took up a lot of space. It was a lot. But I have the studio now, but it's not finished inside. So we've run electrical out to it. The building had 2 lofts and we actually raised the lofts so it's not so closed in, because I'm pretty tall. I'm just under 5'9", so the ceiling was like very close to my head, but now it's a nice almost 8-foot ceiling and it's going to be great. I've got my dad helping me. If you would like to watch those videos, I will link the playlist to the studio build down in the description box. The last thing that we did out there was we put together a tabletop, which I'm very excited about. I'm again going to have a huge table, but I have a much larger space, so it makes a little bit more sense to have a large table. So this past week, I put together the legs that were going to be supporting the tabletop. And I'll show some footage of that. But then that's pretty much all I did. I wanted to do more, but I've been prepping to release my new quilt pattern, Patchwork Alphabet, which I will show you in a minute also. My goodness, that pattern was kicking my butt. Not so much the actual math and figuring out the diagrams and things, but just getting it to print so it looks good. I was having issues. I was having trouble with the formatting, and I'm offering it as a PDF and as a booklet form where you can purchase it. So needless to say, it took longer to work on the formatting for the booklet than I was anticipating, and I didn't get to do some of the little things that I wanted to do in the shed. But I really wanted to show you guys the paneling that I got for the walls, so I'm going to take you over and show you that. If I can get the flooring also, I'll pull out a piece of that so you can see which flooring I went for. I think in a previous video I had shown 2 options. One was dark and one was more of like a lighter honey color, but I actually found a flooring that I like way better than either of those options, and it's this beautiful kind of ashy grayish blonde flooring, and it's just really beautiful. I'm very, very excited about it. It's a wide plank. Oh, it's beautiful. It's waterproof, all the good stuff, pet resistant, because you guys know Obi is going to be out there with me all the time. Let's go over and look at the paneling really quick. Okay, so here is one of the panels. I just pulled it out. We're storing it in a trailer so it doesn't get damaged or anything, but this is the panel. It's so pretty. It looks really nice, and it's nice and thick. I think it's a 1/4 inch thick. It's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. I cannot remember if we decided to put it on the wall horizontal or vertical. I can't remember. Maybe we'll kind of play around with the placement and figure out how I like it. I really like the horizontal look, but the vertical might make the walls look taller, so that might be the way to go. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm really, really excited about this. Let me go grab the flooring so we can see them together. So this is the flooring that I got for my shed. It is so pretty. I love all the different shades in it, and it's just gonna look so nice. It looks fancy, and it's got a nice texture. I don't like when it looks like wood, but then it's like super smooth. So I like this. This has a bit of a texture to it, and I think it looks so good with the paneling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. All right, now I'm gonna put these away and then we'll get down to business. Are you ready? All right. That was a workout. Those panels are heavy. In case you're wondering, it's heavy. I'm back at my picnic table. I moved it over right next to my shed, so I've got like a little oasis here where I can work. I've actually worked on here quite a bit because the weather's getting nicer, so I had a lot of computer work to do, so I was able to do it out here. But anyways, really, really quick, I want to address the membership that I announced last week. So if you didn't see my last video, I announced starting a YouTube membership. For those who want to join, you don't have to, and you're not missing out on my regular content if you do not join. But if you would like to join, there is a link in the description box. I'm gonna add it to all of my videos, so if you want to join at any time, you can. If you want to leave it, you can at any time. And you can rejoin, whatever you wanna do. But I just kind of wanted to explain why I'm doing it and just give reassurance, because I had several people either message me directly or leave comments being concerned that my YouTube channel was going to be changing, and it is not. And I've had people come back and say, well, you say that now, but it's not going to be changing. I can't speak to how other quilting YouTubers have run their business and have started their memberships and how they run their YouTube channel. But for me, I will not be changing making free content for you guys. It's very important to me to continue that and to keep giving to you guys what I have been giving you. Again, I can't speak for how other people feel about it, but I really feel like I have finally found the thing that I really enjoy doing, and I think I'm pretty good at. The teaching aspect is super rewarding. I love it. I cannot tell you how much it means to me when I get an email or a message from someone saying that they've tried one of the techniques that I've taught, or they've used one of my tutorials to make a project for themselves or for a loved one, and them being so excited that they figured something out. People trying free motion quilting for the first time. I don't think that you understand how special that is to me and how I genuinely enjoy what I'm doing. So that being said, why would I want to stop doing that? The membership is a way for those who want to support my channel and to give back in some way. They can do that. And because they're giving me money, I want to give them something back in return, because I don't believe in asking for something for nothing. So because these people are going out of their way to support me in my channel, I am giving them extra stuff. So that first level, you get discounts on any of my products. That second level, you're gonna get some free quilt patterns. You're gonna be able to join our fun sewing group, and you get the discounts, and there's just some extra things that you get. Once in a while, I will do an extra video, but these extra videos are gonna be kind of behind the scenes, because I think a lot of people are genuinely curious about what goes on behind the scenes. You know, when I make a 30-minute video, it does not take me 30 minutes to make it. It takes about a week to make one video, you know, from planning, recording, editing, making practice projects before I record to make sure I have all the math correct and everything. It's just, it is very time consuming, and this is not a complaint. I love making videos. It's so much fun. And yeah, so I just really wanted to reassure everyone, I'm not going anywhere. You know, the channel is not changing. If anything, I want to start doing more tutorials once I get my shed done. I'm kind of in limbo because my brain is in so many different places because I'm trying to get my shed ready. I'm still trying to do regular videos. I'm also doing creating some patterns and stuff that I want to do as free patterns for you guys. And there's just, there's a lot of moving pieces that, you know, I just don't really talk about because there's no reason to talk about it, you know. Being a YouTuber it's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding and I love it. And I appreciate those who have reached out and given me constructive criticism about it and kind of told me how they feel. I do appreciate that because there were some perspectives that I hadn't thought of. I want to be abundantly clear that I am so incredibly grateful to each and every person that watches one of my videos, that likes it, that comments, that has subscribed. That means so much to me. It just, I don't know how to express how much it means to me. I take what I do very seriously, and this isn't just like a little hobby, little side thing that I'm doing just in my free time. I've really kind of dove headfirst into it, and I'm trying to make it a full-time job. Just because I have 20,000 subscribers, which is a lot of people, oh my goodness, that does not mean that I'm making a lot directly just from YouTube. I won't get super into that in this video, but the number of subscribers you have does not matter. That has nothing to do with how much money you make. The money that you make is directly from the ads that are played during your videos. So view count is very important and watch time is very important. So I think a lot of people don't understand that. I know I didn't before I started this whole researching YouTube and getting into it. I just thought, you know, the more subscribers you have, the more money you make. But that is not the case. If you see other YouTubers, whether it's quilters or home renovators or vloggers or whatever, if you see them starting memberships, they're just trying to supplement their income a little bit, because especially if someone's trying to make it their full-time job, because just money from YouTube is probably not going to pay the bills unless you're getting a significant amount of views for every single video. So I just wanted to touch on that really quick. I'm not going to harp on this anymore. That's unless I need to address it again, I can, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And I am sorry to anyone that may be disappointed in the fact that I've started a membership. That obviously was not my intention at all. I'm just trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work so that I can keep on making free content, because, you know, there's just life is expensive, and though making the free content is fun, I do need to be making, you know, a livable wage, you know. So anyways, now to the most exciting part of this video, my new pattern. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's blood, sweat, and tears in this pattern. This is definitely the most intense pattern I've ever created, just because there's so many pieces to it. But my patchwork alphabet pattern is now available. If you would like to purchase it, you can go to the link in my description and you can purchase it either in a physical copy. So that's what it'll look like. Physical booklet. I print these myself and make them to order. Or you can download a PDF version, which then you can print out if you want. If you like it in a larger format, this is the way to go. You can just print these. You can have this printed at like Staples, or you can print it at home if you have a printer. So yeah, some people like to have the full sheet, but let me give you a little blurb about this pattern, okay? This is a beginner-friendly pattern. It's pre-cut, scrap, yardage friendly, and it is so much fun. I've gotten such great feedback from my pattern testers. I was really excited to get everyone's feedback, and everyone seemed to really enjoy it. I had a really good range of skill levels testing the pattern. So I had like super beginners to, you know, advanced. They've been quilting for 30 plus years, right? What's cool about this pattern is, yes, it does have instructions and everything to make the full alphabet quilt, which I made, and I will stick a picture of that here so you can see it. But what is neat is each letter will have its own page, and it has 2 piecing options depending on what size you want your finished block. So if you want kind of the standard size, I guess I would call it, most of them are going to be 8 by 12 inches. The top instructions are going to be for that. Then if you want to switch up the size of the block, like if you want it smaller or larger, you can go with the second piecing option, which uses only squares and half square triangles. Also included in the pattern is the 8 at a time half square triangle tutorial. So you will be able to make 8 half square triangles at a time. I think it's really fun to do it that way, and it really cuts down on time and waste. So there's barely any waste when you use that method. You just have to, when you're done making the half square triangles, you just trim them down. So there's just a teeny tiny bit of waste, maybe 1/8 of an inch. So that's really nice. I'm just really proud of this pattern. I'm really excited. So each letter has its own page, whether you get the PDF or the booklet version. And yeah, then once you go through all of the letters, there is the patchwork alphabet pattern for the full quilt if you want to make the full quilt. The full quilt measures 62 by 72, which I think is like the perfect lap size quilt, throw size quilt. And I also think it would make such a cute gift for maybe a school teacher or for children. I think kids would love it. It's so cute. And yeah, I have all of the fabric requirements and cutting instructions for all of the pieces. And then you just go back and follow the instructions for each letter and then piece them together. So yeah, and then there's also a notes page if you want to take notes or anything in there, and then just a little blurb on the back. I'm just really proud of this pattern. I hope you guys like it. So that is available in PDF and physical copy starting today. And if you're in the membership, or if you would like to join the membership, anyone that's in the membership, no matter what level, you get 15% off my patterns. So keep that in mind. Now I'm going to show you the quilt, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, it's in my giant bag. Oh, this bag reminds me. I just wanted to throw out the reminder that my Missouri Star Quilt Company link, unfortunately, does not include the 20% off anymore. Not for this month anyways. I don't know if they're going to bring it back or not. I really don't know. But they are having really good sales this month because it's their birthday bash month. So if you would like to shop Missouri Star, you could still use my link if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I also have several other links down there for the Fat Quarter Shop and Electric Quilt Company and things like that. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Ooh, and I am planning on going to their birthday bash. They're having like a celebration. I do believe it's next week. So I am going to try, you guys, I am going to try to record in public. I have not done that. So we'll see if I'm able to do it. But I'm going to try because I'd like you guys to be able to see what it's like at the birthday bash. I haven't gone to one before, and I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to go, and I think I'm bringing my dad with me. He's going to be my helper. So I think that would be kind of fun. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I get some footage anyways while I'm there and I don't chicken out, but you can look forward to that next week. I also have a really fun tutorial planned for next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about it. All right, let's look at the quilt. All right, gotta make sure that I'm at the top. Ta-da! Hopefully you can see the whole thing. I'm just so excited about this quilt, you guys. I'm very excited about the pattern. I hope you guys like it. I cannot wait to see what you make with it. My testers, I'll show their projects while I am talking here. But my testers have made some beautiful projects, and I really love seeing their creativity shine through. And it's really fun to see what different quilters translate the pattern into and what they use it for. And I'm just really, really excited to see what you guys create with it. If you have any questions about the pattern, or if you ever have any problems with placing an order, please do not hesitate to email me. I try to keep an eye on my emails just in case anyone's having issues, and I am hopefully quick to reply and help out. Just thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I cleared up any worry that anyone had about my channel, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff done on the shed. It's kind of up in the air. My dad's really busy right now. So, and for the next steps, I really need him here helping me. It might be a couple of weeks before we get any more substantial work done. So I might start painting the outside. We'll see. I did get some paint. I wasn't a super fan of the peachy color, so I got a different color, but you'll have to stay tuned to see that. But I'm very excited about it. Just again, thank you so much to everyone who has been supportive and that watches the videos, that likes, comments. That it really, really does help me out. And the more of my regular viewers that watch my videos, the more it's pushed down to other people, and the more views we get. It's the rat race. It's the modern day rat race for sure. Anywho, I've blabbed enough, I think, for this morning. But I'm going to go edit this and get it scheduled to go live tomorrow morning. Today's Thursday, by the way. I don't think I said that. Just thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.